Well, Governor Hutchinson says right now the state is losing ground to COVID-19 and that more than half of all active cases are due to the Delta variant. Dr. Jose Romero says that strain of the virus right now is also impacting our children.
So I'm concerned about what happens over the next 2 weeks. And it's all about individual responsibility and everybody taking the action that they should.
According to the Department of Health, the Delta variant of COVID-19 now accounts for more than half of all active COVID cases in Arkansas.
The Delta variant is penetrating into our childhood population. We cannot vaccinate our children at this point because we do not have a vaccine for them. The only way to protect them is to protect them by immunizing yourself and having a cocoon around them.
Well, that's exactly the reason that we're pushing as hard as we can through the summer so that we will have the highest vaccination rate possible before we start school next year. That means adults need to get vaccinated. Those that are eligible in terms of their age to get vaccinated. If all of those get vaccinated, we're not going to have any problem at all with the younger children.
55 more people are in the hospital right now statewide due to COVID-19. The governor says it's the largest increase since vaccines have been available in Arkansas. State Secretary of Health Dr. Jose Romero says nearly all of the patients are people who are not vaccinated or who are only partially vaccinated. The Moderna and Pfizer vaccines require 2 shots before a person is considered fully immunized.
If you don't have the full immunization panel, you're only 30% protected instead of the higher rates. All of the vaccines to date have been shown protective against severe disease, that's disease that causes death, and the majority of cases of hospitalizations.
And the governor is also encouraging businesses to help more by encouraging more workers to get vaccinated and by offering them more paid time off, which is something the head of the State Chamber of Commerce 90% of businesses in Arkansas can do for free through a tax credit. Live in Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029 News.